use over time every day that yields the greatest benefits. So one of the first things that happens is in our physical bodies. When we begin to take this supplement, we get an immediate boost to our immune system. Secretory immunoglobulin A, whatever that is, it's something in me apparently, begins to rise, and it becomes the first line of defense against respiratory infections. Cardiovascular health improves. It lowers the levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone. I went for years living on stress and adrenaline, thinking, well, that's how you know you're alive, right? Chronic high cortisol causes arterial damage. So this supplement will protect the heart by lowering blood pressure and reducing the risk of heart disease. Pain modulation. This supplement releases endorphins and enkephalins, which I knew what endorphins were, I didn't know this, which are our body's natural painkillers. And with this supplement, what happens is lower levels of chronic pain. Now, I once said to Laurel, as I got older, I says, you know why old men are cranky? Because they hurt. And old men here would understand that. But this supplement promises to lower pain. It has psychological benefits, cognitive flexibility, helps your brain to zoom out so you become more creative, better at problem solving, and more likely to see multiple solutions to a single problem. Because you know what happens, when you get in that sort of fight mode, your vision narrows, all you can see is one thing, which is why you keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, and you get the same thing over and over again. Resilience. You get psychological resilience from this supplement. If you experience a stressful event, this supplement helps your heart rate and blood pressure to return to its baseline significantly faster. Neuroplasticity. It strengthens neural pathways associated with the prefrontal cortex. Over time, this makes it easier to regulate emotions and harder for the fear center, the amygdala, to take control. Most people live all their life as hostages to their emotions. You can regulate your emotions. Research tells us that taking this supplement lowers cortisol, prevents burnout and adrenal fatigue. It increases sociability and helps us build a buffer of supportive relationships. It increases life expectancy. Now, these are scientific studies. This supplement will will lead to, according to the studies, a 5 to 10 year increase in life. And it helps our perspective. It helps us to escape tunnel vision and to broaden our focus. Now, this doesn't require a gym membership, although a gym membership is not a bad idea. There's no weird diets, no monthly subscriptions, no websites, no telemarketing. It's an ancient supplement known since biblical times, and Big Pharma does not want you to know about this. They don't. Because a huge percentage of the population are taking drugs to make themselves feel better, and it's a big source of profits to Big Pharma. But what is this supplement? It's called Cairo. That's how you pronounce it, Cairo. Almost like Cairo, but Cairo.